Lord help me, I was just having the dumbest conversation with a handful of girls, actually, not just one, sadly, who commented back on a comment that I made on a, not necessarily a deliverance post, but a girl who kind of went through something similar to me with witchcraft, New Age, all that stuff, and was talking about how her friend at that time in witchcraft delivered her from a demon, and then the demon came back or something like that. And I just made a comment explaining how that doesn't happen. But what does happen is a demon can make it look like you've been delivered. So like witchcraft, someone could do a spell, and that demon, again, we have to remember, demons are very smart. They're not stupid. So that demon, in order to trick you to think that you've now been made better again. And mind you, a lot of these people in witchcraft, they don't believe in demons like that necessarily. They believe in the spiritual realm, and there's a lot of different facets to the spiritual realm. So there's evil, there's light, there's this, that. So there's just a lot of different things in their opinion. But yeah, so what they do is they lay dormant in your body like a virus would, like anything else would, that pops up when it's needed. So in order to make that person believe that they are now, let's say that all the doorways they open, that demon starts to like riddle their body with disease, or starts to, just do a bunch of things to them, affect their mood, their sleep, who knows. They'll go down and they'll lay dormant, and that person will start to feel better again. That person will be better again. And they will think, oh my gosh, I've been, that spell that I did, or that spell that someone else did on me, it worked. So we got to keep doing more of that. That's exactly what it is. This is like, again, it's just psychology, manipulation 101. It's exactly how narcissists work too, in the cycle of abuse, when they devalue you after, love bombing you, all that stuff. It's the same cycle. So a demon love bombs you to get into your life. So you open those doorways, and then they slowly start to take from you, in the sense that, as I've said in other videos, demons want to take from you by upsetting you, hurting you, making you hurt yourself or hurt other people, because they feed off of that. They feed off of everything that is not God. So perversion, disgusting things, like they feed off of all that. Once you have been so depleted, that's when they start devaluing you. That's when they start breaking you down even more, telling you you're nothing or this or that, to get to a point of desperation. And so that's what happened in this girl's case, where she called on another witch friend of hers to get whatever this is out of her life. And so again, also in the physical world with a narcissist, they'll be like, you know what, you're not even worth it, I'm out of here. And then that triggers you to need that fix again. You're like, oh my gosh, like, okay, let me just like re-up my energy or re-up myself so I can be better for them again, so I can get them back, because like, I guess I wasn't good enough. And so then what happens? You start chasing them. You start chasing them, because them disappearing is the laying dormant in the physical. So it's a lot. I could break all this down in another video, but what I want to touch on are the stupid conversation. Yes, stupid, absolutely idiotic. A bunch of girls commented, all saying, because I was like, demons can't cast out demons. It literally goes against their assignment. This should be common knowledge to anyone. And this one girl's like, no, that's not true. Demons, there are higher ranking demons out there that can cast out demons. And I'm like, and a bunch of girls like agreed with her. And it took all of me to not want to just lose my mind at them, because a bunch of them were like, yeah, people think like if it's not in the Bible, then, you know, like blah, blah, and it just sucks when I'm like, if y'all even knew what I went through before I found Christ. Like, I didn't touch the Bible until I was 32. I didn't read the Bible until I was in my 30s. So I learned a lot before then about the demonic realm. And so I was like, yeah, there are ranking demons for sure. There are, and you can, again, I'll make another video on this, even breaking that down. The main indicator that you can tell how advanced or how like, I guess, old, like ancient a demon is compared to like weaker demons is their manipulation skills, their manipulation skills. But again, that's a whole other video. So I was like, yeah, they can. Like, higher ranking demons have power over the lower ranking demons. Yes, that's true. But why would they want to cast themselves? Why would a demon want to cast another demon out of someone? That goes against their assignment 100%. Then they would be working for God's kingdom. And of course, it's slipping my mind right now. I believe it's in Matthew, the verse where Satan can't cast out Satan because then his kingdom would be divided. Like, it makes no sense if you use your brain. See, this is where I start to become an a-hole. And I'm like, when you use your brain, like, seriously though, it's like, it doesn't take much thought to actually think, yeah, why would a demon want to cast a demon out of someone and deliver them? No, if somehow that is happening, it's only to implant a stronger demon. That would be the only reason, to make that person worse off than before. But no, other than that, if there is any sort of show happening, and we see this a lot with like the hyper charismatics where they slay people in the spirit, it's not actually what's happening. Ay, you guys. It's like, it's not even just, you know, atheists aren't even the main of my concern anymore. It's just absolute fools who don't understand the gospel, who and not even don't understand it, they don't care to understand it. Because I even asked this girl, I said, what, like, give me, you know, anything to prove what you're saying. And all she said was, experience. Yeah. Okay. And I was like, yeah, your experience, let me guess, your feelings? Did you feel different? Yeah. Were you following how you felt? You know, Satan can manipulate that too. I don't know, y'all. Sorry, I've been getting really feisty lately because I'm very done. I'm very done with all this. I'm very done with this world. I'm done with people. Like, it's just so, not you guys, like, I'm not trying to sound like that. Like, I love the people on here. I love you guys. I love my brothers and sisters in Christ who actually get it and aren't trying to manipulate things, who aren't trying to manipulate the word to exalt themselves or to, you know, try to twist doctrine to meet whatever they want. But yeah, no, it's insane. It's absolutely insane. Like I said in my last post, this world has become an insane asylum. And we're just walking around in it. But all right, love you guys.